So yeah,
Yeah, you put me on right now. I
yeah.
like to read books, you know. Matter of fact, I gotta show you my book too, though. I got a book by Larry King, How to Talk Everywhere, Anyone. I ain't finished reading it though, due to my work schedule and my life. But I need to go read it. You said by Joshua Harris?
Yeah, by Joshua Harris. Yes, sex is not the problem. Lust is. Oh shoot! You can put it on your thumbnail once you upload it to your YouTube. Also, these are some other books too. Malcolm X by Alex Haley, of course. There's another book that was written by Manning Marble. I just found out about that by one of my peers, Manning Marble. Malcolm X. There's another one, Medical Apartheid. Every Black person in America needs to get this book, Medical Apartheid, The Dark History of Medical Experimentation on Black Americans from Colonial Times to the Present by Harriet A. Washington. Every Black person in America needs to get this darn book. Every Black person, period. And then my final one, if you don't mind me doing this one, Push Out, The Criminalization of Black Girls in Schools by Monique W. Morris. And I have a whole bunch more, but
Excuse me if I was looking.
Huh?
That's dope right there. I'm glad you're giving me free games. I need to go read some books. Do you believe people read like they're supposed to in 2020? Are people reading like they're supposed to?
You know what? A lot of people are reading and a lot of people are not reading. That's the problem. A lot of people are actually reading and a lot of people are not reading. But I feel like with Twitter, I think that's kind of why I like Twitter, because I think that you have to read, you know what I'm saying? When you read articles, whether it's online, whether it's an article online, whether it's tweet, you're reading. Now, whether or not people are formulating their sentences properly is the question, because if you're reading, you know, incorrect grammar, I mean, you can't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't really on you. But I think that people should read more. I feel like there's a lot of people, a lot of influencers, especially in the Black community, especially a lot of people who are really known in the Black community, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but I don't want to say the names, but they're not promoting reading good books. They're not promoting certain books. The people who are doing it, they don't really have that great of a following. They have a good following, but it's like a whole other demographic is not being exposed to this to these books. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of people are reading, but I feel like a lot of people are not reading. You know what I'm saying? Then you have this, then you're on social media, social media, not saying that social media is bad or good, you know what I'm saying? It has its bad,
Right.
it's good, it has its pros and its cons. But the thing is, you have like emojis, you have people, you know, you have a certain code words like LOL, BOL, LMAO. So people's minds are being transformed to where we're seeing like shortened or abbreviated words. We're seeing so many abbreviated words on social media, so we don't know when we see a whole sentence, how to formulate a sentence, how to get our sentence structures right, because we're so used to and gifs and memes and abbreviated words, you know what I'm saying, when every single day. That's all we're feeding our minds to. So then when it's time to read full sentences, for full books, we're struggling with it, because and not, I don't think it's really our generation. I think it's like that generation that's coming up. We got to really make sure that they're reading their books, because if not, their mind's gonna be LOL, ha 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 all day long. So
right. We were the last generation to actually write proper English and punctuation and grammar in school. So I don't know what they're learning now, but I feel like, you know, we was the last generation to actually learn all that, though.
Yeah, me too. I feel like that too. I do.
With the COVID-19 going on, all that, and you know, churches are being shut down. How do you feel about some pastors not allowing the churches to come back and some allowing to open up churches? What's your thoughts on the pastors? What's your thoughts on that right there?
I feel like I'm sorry, I have to put this girl up here. I feel like I feel like it's smart for churches to try to, you know, to keep it at a limit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People are struggling because it's just like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, here you are, you want a fellowship, because it is good to fellowship. Like, all this is good and everything, but you want the fellowship as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, you also want the fellowship. So I don't know. I think that is, if you can practice the safety precautions like separating your members and spreading your members out, then that'll be fine. But I think that until we get some kind of control or something, we gotta practice safety precautions, because you don't want people dying at the expense of trying to have people physically in church when they can just continue doing online. And then, like I said, when it gets a little bit better, or just if you have some kind of guideline or some some kind of precautionary steps to take, then you can move forward with that. But other than that,
How serious you think this COVID-19 is, or the government is just trying to put fear in the general population, in the public?
I think it's both, to be honest. I think it's both, people trying to put fear, and I feel like, I think I don't know. It's so much every single day that it's just like, who knows at this point. And when the government start doing too much, I just gotta back up. I just gotta just back my black stuff up, literally, and just like, you know what? Let me just back up, because I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all doing too much.
Right.
Y'all, it's like because like a lot of people are dying, but it's not even for COVID-19, but they're labeling it as COVID-19. They're saying that it's COVID-19 killing people, and it's not.